Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. It's the 25th of November 2025, which means Project Motor Racing is officially released to a bit of backlash, I think it's fair to say, in the community. But I figured it would be worth jumping on for a stream tonight and giving my sort of honest first impressions. This isn't going to be like a review or anything. I've gone for the sort of live stream format just because I can, try it out in real time, unedited, and give some thoughts. So yeah, I have no intention of doing like a full review. I'm not really a channel that does that. I'm just here to enjoy some cars, really. And yeah, I've been really enjoying AMS2 the last couple of days. So the competition here is going to be fierce. It's going to try and take the place of AMS2 as my number one sim at the current time. But yeah, I figured we'd jump on, have a look around some of the UI, do some driving, and just see how it is. It's going to take a minute to get up and running, so we've got to map things. And I guess part of my reason for doing this is that, part of my reason for doing it is just because, it's useful to see how much faff it is to get up and running. Hello, Silver Lining, how's it going? Fun in career mode, but it's very much an okay game. Well, I've seen that there's been a bit of backlash, stuff that's missing, presentation being a bit rough around the edges. I'm just hoping it's, this is the start of something rather than the end of something. But we'll see. So my experience level, I think I'm just going to go for Pro because I want a sim experience. Centre the wheel and press confirm on the steering wheel or keyboard. Okay, centre the wheel. Okay, let's just have the keyboard ready. Wait, centre the wheel, okay. Unwind your wheel to a 90-degree position, hold it there and press confirm. Oh, I tell you what, I'll get a pit house open over here. I can get the exact reading rather than an eyeball. It's 90 degrees. Damn it, I have to come back over here. 90. Press throttle down as far as it will go. Okay, that's intuitive. Hold it there and press confirm. Press your brake down as far as it will go. Ooh. Oh, it won't. Oh, there we go. It needed a bit of oomph. Clutch. I'm going to use. This is my clutch. Press your clutch down as far as you can hold it there. I don't have a clutch. This is an issue. Don't have a clutch. Can I just confirm? I've run into my first problem. Okay, that's fine. Like to shift up. Shift down. Advanced settings variable. Adjust your seat position. Cockpit. Blah 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 blah. Fine. Okay, we're in. We're gonna have to adjust volume levels on the fly here as well. So, in fact, what I might do, just so I don't get any strikes or, just have a look. Audio.
It's a special part of a race because you can get into a rhythm, really get into driving in the night. That you do
Oh, that's annoying. So
calmer, very much more in your own world.
the music's
It's hard
cool.
to describe it, but once you've existed.
Oh no, Pedro, is it that bad?
One of my best experiences was hammering along the Mulsanne Straight at 200 miles an hour at Le Mans.
Annoying that turning the music down turns it's the same track. Oh well. It's a cool feature, but I don't want to get any strikes. I got copyright strikes in the AMS2. Oh god, is it going to be bad? I don't want it to be that bad. I'm just going to leave the graphics and adjust those. Wait, what? Why is the music back? No, it's worse. Fuck. What about day one patch, man? Come on. Also, what are we going to do about the... Because I've heard on console that it's capped to 15 cars in a grid, so what about this? I know we're talking about an online league in the MX-5s. How are we going to manage that? We aren't, are we? Fuck, I'm nervous, man. I'm just going to go for a race weekend to start with. Let's pick... just want... Let's have a look here. NGT, this is what I'm talking about. This is... And to be fair, they have actually upped the number of offerings in this category. Okay, let's send it with the Porsche. Oh, doesn't look nice. Oh, God. Okay, that's going to be... Ooh. Ooh, okay, we can move this. In fact, let's... I like that you can do that in the car selection. That's cool. I just want to look at the settings again. So I don't want to see the wheel, essentially. And that's sometimes hidden in different areas. Let's just turn... That's all authentic. Auto clutch on, auto cut on. Shift protection. Authentic. I'm going to leave that because I don't have a clutch. No, authentic. Manual pit limiter. Assists. Preferences. How do I change... Must be display. No. Maybe it is in that car selection screen we just got to. So it's 5. At Imola, the curbs only fully rendered just before your wheels are on them. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, the optimization is not good then. Excellent. Let's try it. Let's Imola. Or do I want to do something a bit more familiar for my first race? Imola should be familiar. Let's do Nürburgring Grand Prix because that's a kind of a known entity for me. This is kind of confusing, this UI. How do I select it? Yes, this please. Yes. Enter. Okay. I'm gonna go whole hog and see if it runs. And let's just look at the car again. Cockpits. Seat position. I could do just being a bit... Ooh. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, that'll do. Seat position. Steering wheel. Yeah, that's what we want. Field of view. Just open it out a little bit. Does 70 look like if I gave forward. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Let's see how bad the fucking control setup is off the start. I've left it in my... This game really should have had another year. However, all the problems of the game are very fixed. It reminds me of when AMS 2.5 Factor 2 came out. Yeah, I mean, if that's what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. Okay, we've got 31 cars, NGT. I'd like to do a multi-class. Is that doable? Add class. Yes, yes. So if we do 15 of those, and we do 15 GTs as well. Great. Okay. Practice 10 minutes race. Oh, this is weird. I have to save each setting. So we're going to do 10 minutes practice, 15 minutes quali, and we're going to do a 15 lap race, heavily rubbered, damage on. Let's send it. Okay, here we go. First time loading in. I'm fucking nervous, man. I've been waiting for this for such a long time, and it's... Oh, God. It's going to be crap. It can't be as bad as Ren's. Oh, God. Oh, it's a screen teary fucking mess. There's quite a lot of stutter going on. It looks very washed out as well. It looks really... It looks quite old gen. It looks Okay. Hopefully that isn't too loud. Oh. Weirdly, it's asked me what controls I want to shift up and down, and it's overridden that already. That's weird. Oh, this is not running very well. I don't know how much stutter you're seeing on the stream, whether it's... Oh. The first of many spins in Project Motor Racing. That opening cinematic looked not so good. Okay, let's get the hammer down. Jesus. What the hell? I think it's important that when you want to sim a sim, that you don't have traction control and ABS. If the car doesn't have it, it should just give you what the car has. Weird that. Let's have a look. Same with the handling. Some cars drive well, other cars. Most of the problem with modern GT3 and hypercars. That's yeah, I think that's what I like. Yeah, traction control, and that's only present on cars where it should be. Can you adjust graphical settings from in here? That's good that you can adjust the graphic settings on the fly. Not all of the sims I've tried enable that. That's useful. I just want to have a look at steering wheel. Right, knows I've got an R16. Is there something in pit house that I can... Da, 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 da. Great, how do I drive? UI's nice. So stuttery though, what? So that was... The wheels are locking up a bit on the brakes. Can I do anything about that? Set up. Maybe I just need to drive better. The tracks do look good and are very accurate. You need to be a less average driver. We'll have a look at AMD Adrenaline in a minute and see. Third gear's biting down. Fucking hell. Let's have a look at AMD Adrenaline and see what's going on here. Just take off that. Let's just get rid of a load of this crap that we don't need. Oh my god, I can see the track being drawn. What? Oh my god, I've run out of practice. And it's still a stuttery mess. Ooh. The Viper Coupe looks cool. Oh. Oh, this looks really bad. I mean, let's crank the graphics back up and see if it runs. I did put it onto performance to see if that made it not stutter, and it didn't really change it. So let's go back to this. But even that looked flat, like colour palette wise. Oh my god. TBR9 there, finding a way past. Oh, first look at the Lister Storm on track. Force feedback is weak, and it's look at that in qualifying. But this is on ultra settings, would you believe? It looks dreadful. Ah, it's the end of the session. Um, next session then. The first time she got the pumpernickel, that's how she felt, man. Let down. What does this mean? Look at it in pit house then. Let's go up to 70%. Next session. Didn't set a time? What are you talking about? Oh, that was for practice. This is... Wait. Oh, fuck. I've skipped the session by accident. Let's just do this. Right, there we go.
No time set, so we're starting dead last.
What? Oh, I'm hitting next and not drive. Sorry. My bad. There's just some weird ass blur going on.
You're clear.
Why is the cursor still on my screen? That's weird. I can't blame it for the fact that I'm just shit at driving. It's okay, it's working, it's just fiddly trying to get it feeling how I'd like it to. But that's the same with everything really. What's going on with my rearview mirror? It's not even pointing at the right thing. Uh-oh.
On the clock now, mate. Full send.
That was dreadful. Should have gone for tyre warmers just so I could get a... I need to dial down the brake pressure. Fuck. It's hard to slow the car down without it. I just don't feel like I'm getting much vibration. And also, why is there a cursor on the screen? What the fuck's that about?
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
I'm coming out of the pit. That shouldn't... It runs worse than AMS2 in VR.
Session ends in 10 minutes.
Trying to get a lap in. Yellow flag in sector 1, I presume. Just want to knock down the engine braking a bit. Oh, I guess that's sector times, not yellow flags. Idiot. I want to have a look at the engine braking if there's a way I can... Control. Aha, brake pressure. Let's just try 90%. Right, let's try again. What's going on with these graphics, man? Graphics. Just seeing weird draw distance. Very weird. What the fuck? What is this? That can be turned off.
Hammer down now.
Oh. What is this? This looks so crap. I don't know what setting I've hit, but it looks like a fucking toaster, man. Alright, mate. That third gear is much more manageable, though. Car setup is better.
You've got 5 minutes left.
Okay, 5 minutes. Just try and get a lap in after this one. Draw distance, I'll have a look in a second. I'll just do my lap. Yeah, the engine braking in between fourth and third was loading up the car in the front end, I think. Okay, we're starting to get a feel for how the car should be handled, at least. Try and get a lap down. Our first qualifying lap of our Project Motor Racing extravaganza. It looks like crap. Drive like crap as well. This has not been the experience that I was hoping for so far. Teething problems. The game is crap, and I'm crap at the game. Bring down the draw and LOD distance to 100%. Okay. Oh, not that. Hello, Dries. How's it going, dude? You alright? LOD. Draw. And there's something down here as well that change that back. Graphics. Yeah, it's not great. It's not very good so far. Underwhelmed. Maybe. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Not time to do a lap, maybe. Okay, I fixed the jaggedness, so that's good. If you've joined in the stream tonight and you have yet to find me on the tube, then do consider subscribing. Notice I've got 6 current viewers. 4 people have dipped into the stream since I started it, and it's been a bit of a ropey opening session here in Project Motor Racing. But we've picked an awkward car to drive, one of these old GTs, or NGTs I should say. But yeah, there's work to be done here. Quite straightforward to get this running less pathetically. It's running okay. It's playable. It's for me. It's feeling like where AC Evo and AC Rally are in terms of its performance, like visually, and in terms of stability. But this is a full game, and those are both early access. So I don't expect those to be optimised in the way that I expect this to be optimised. Do wonder if the console experience is more stable. What is look at the rear view mirror, it looks very bizarre. Ah. Finally got a feel for the car, and the rear mirrors suck. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the one in this car is not even pointing like to where I can see what's going on behind me. So it kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? Right, okay, so what it is, I'm going to run it in Ultra with no problems. Then you should be able to have the other things on higher Ultra. 470, okay. Well, it's running. That made it run better, so thank you for that input. I quite like the crew chief guy popping into the ear and giving us a chat about how the session's going. Obviously, we were dreadful. But if we look at Sector 1, okay, Sector 1 we didn't do a valid timing, so that's accounting for coming out the pit stop, so that's not very reflective. And so we're on the pace of a few of these cars here, 41s, 42s, 38s. So we go to the next session and we can just want to have a look at the gear ratio here. So we've got a vehicle setup, engine and drivetrain. And second gear, I just want to knock. Not that way. Yeah. I mean, that could make first gear interesting, but try and avoid it. Brake pressure, happy with that. 50 litres, is that going to be enough? I need a predictor. I probably haven't done enough valid laps for it to tell me what it's expecting. Alright dude, it's a ropey experience so far. Yeah, I've got the ESX wheel. I only got the Moza stuff recently, so I've only got the stock rim. I'm planning to buy one of the adapters so that I can mount kind of 6-bolt wheel sticks. I've got a few quite nice 6-bolt actual car wheels that I can use. Obviously you lose then the buttons, but I think if I'm using a stick shifter for some of the older cars, that works quite well. And then I might get a button box at some point, although I've been saying that for months and it's not happened yet. But I found that without, the Super Tourism race room, I could get by without the buttons, because you just need the wheel, the pedals, and the shifter. Less workable for GT3s and stuff when you've got more complicated things to work with. I've got the R16. I like it. I think it's brilliant. It's way more. Once you get it, I think it takes a lot more work to get up and running and get it set up how I want it to. But once it's there, it's better. I think with Thrustmaster, it was much easier just to go like. It was more of a plug and play, but maybe that's why it felt not very good. I should have spent more time trying to sort it out. But yeah, we've got 15 laps here. I have no idea if this is going to be enough fuel. I really have no clue. So let's just go. Let's overfuel. I mean, it could be underfueling. I've got no fucking clue. Let's. Oh, is that it? I'm not sure about this. Yeah, this UI. It's a bit odd. It looks nice. It's just sometimes it's a bit weird to navigate through some of these things. Just want to race, mate. Right, here we go. Yeah, I think if you've got. That's why I got the ESX wheel, so I could use it on console as well. Ooh. Okay, this I like. This is nice attention to detail. This is cool. C6R. Celine F7, very nice, very nice. I think this is what the game should have been. They should have just, focused the vision. Old school GT, like GTR revival is what it should have been. They've widened the scope to expand maybe the market and the possibilities, but I'd rather they did less well. If they did this whole era of GT, the same way ACC does a really good job of GT3s and how LMU does the WEC, mate, I like it, and it says on the marketing materials that it's built out of aircraft grade material, and it, having come up from sort of Thrustmaster, which does fit a bit back of the Argos catalogue, quite like a plastic toy. Also, it worked well, and I liked it. This just feels, this feels so much better. Build quality, the way it's mounted feels more robust. The quick release is obviously much better. It's a lot of money, and it's whether you're invested enough in the hobby to do that. And I figured I've been doing this now for a couple of years, and I think it's brilliant. And with the channel and everything, it's I like it. I think the pedals made a big difference as well. Anyway, we're getting towards the back of the grid now. I thought I'd just let this play through because it's quite nice to see all the cars on the grid. We've got a few cars to go here. We've got a couple of Vertigos and then a Morgan Aero 8. I tried that in VR at Spa in GTR2 fairly recently. It's a video on the channel. CRP2s. Okay, I need to focus apparently. I've no idea how to do standing starts. There's a reason I avoid them. Okay, we're off. First race in Project Motor Racing. Here we go. Woohoo! Watch me absolutely crash in turn one. Okay, we're through turn 1. Go. Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they, the pedals? The pedals I thought was a bigger upgrade than the wheel, to be honest. Or the wheelbase. It's made such a big difference to braking. It's really hard to trail brake on my last pedal set. Just have much better control rolling off the throttle. I'm looking forward to season 15, dude, where we can see if it makes a difference at all. I did some ACC hot lapping at Alton Park and it felt much better. First overtake! Woo! Okay, this is fun. This is good. I'm not going to lie, I'm enjoying this. I don't mind things not looking perfect, but they have to run well. Go on, switched. I'm boxed in here. Ooh. Become really used to having VR so I can check what's going on around me. Without it, I feel a bit blind. I will read that comment properly. Properly in just a moment. Let me just. Well, that was terrible. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay. So SRPs are Moza's more budget-friendly pedals, aren't they? So I was on the Thrustmaster load cells before, and I thought about going for these. Ah, there we go. Cheers, Dries. They just feel like such premium quality pedals. The other ones just looked quite, I don't know, minimally built. Need to be better at driving this car. I can't lose my first race in this game. Get the Morgan again. Oh, not a huge amount of room to work with there. That felt nice. See if we can hold on to it this time. Ooh. I'm not the master of deceleration in this old Porsche. Lap 3 of 15. Another Vertigo up the road, and then a... what's that? Viper Coupe, I think. Yes. We're still there. Go. Okay, we're getting better at driving the car. Famous last words. Go. I don't like all this particle stuff coming out of the cars. It looks rubbish. Oh, oh, oh.
Officials found a track limit violation.
No shit, man. Oh, we've got a 2-second penalty. Shit. Luckily, we just avoided the Aramco on the inside of that. I swear I changed the ratio on second gear. I will read the comment in a moment regarding the sim lab rig. Oh, stay. Okay, sim lab rig. What? Right, how much is? Okay, so I can't remember off the top of my head for the monitor mount. I bought that directly from SimLab as an add-on. So on their website, you can just add that on. Watch out for import fees. There are, I believe they're a Swiss company, or like maybe they're Swedish. I feel like they're Scandinavian. I can't remember where they're from, to be honest. Maybe they're Norwegian. Who knows? But if you're in the UK, just watch out for import fees, or factor that in at least. And in terms of the seat, this is a 20 quid seat off Facebook Marketplace from a Volkswagen Caddy. And it feels way better than the seat I had before. I think just trying to get a used car seat from a real car, if I had a word of advice, it's probably going to be cheaper than finding like a sim rig chair or like a bucket seat. And it's built to, you know, road safety specs, so you know, you can feel that when you use it. It's comfortable. I sit here, I use it as like an office chair. The wheel pops off and I've got 2 monitors here that I can use for working and stuff. I use it as, it's replaced like having a desk for me, having this. Try not to fucking drift it around turn 1 this time. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Find a real car seat. It's got the adjustability of the rails as well. This one has a hydraulic or like an air pressure lever on the right hand side that can elevate it and shift the angle. It's got a drawer underneath it as well for Allen keys and sim rig accessories. It's handy. I'm trying to think what else it's got. Obviously the recline on most car seats. And I could probably rig up a seatbelt as well. It's got the place to plug in a seatbelt if I wanted to fully immerse myself. I don't really feel that need, to be honest. Okay, the quality of the rear view mirror is atrocious. No radar, no VR, no native triple support. This game is going to be... we're going to need some attention, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be way better than a Playsuit Trophy having an aluminium profile rig. Although that does look like a nice setup, to be fair. I'm just quite a big person, so I didn't trust those kind of foldy fabric around tube type seats. There's GT Omega ones as well that look quite cheap in comparison to the Playsuit Trophy. I want to catch this Viper back up. Oh, 2 seconds. I didn't gain time there. That's a bit of a harsh penalty for a mistake that... It's not like I've just cut a chicane, is it? Oh, fuck's sake. Yep, mate, I'm aware I'm locking into the corners. That's why I'm in the fucking grass, you dick. Oh, fucking... Oh, I've got heavy damage now. Oh, blue flags. Where are they? I don't see them. Yeah, penalties are not good. Look, I bet if I cut the chicane... I can't really cut it without crashing probably, but I bet it would just give me a 2-second penalty for that as well. Well, I should have had a penalty for the entry, the re-entry rather, because that was like fucking ass. You need to put 4 seconds on the car behind to not come last. No, he's not though, is he? I'm looking in my mirror, my Game Boy Color mirror, and I can't see him. If you want me to see the leader, give me a mirror that looks nice, yeah? Halfway. 2 seconds. Oh no, we got away with it. Still no sign of the race leader. It says I'm 56 seconds away, or 46 seconds away. It's Morgan's doing my nutting. Come on! The sound that it makes when you make an impact as well, just to demonstrate there, is quite horrible. Is it because they're... oh, I don't know. I'm looking at the radar now. I forgot I had a radar I could look at for track position. The leaders aren't there. Is it because they're on a bit of the track that's quite close to me, but on the other side? I don't know. Is it getting confused? Oh, bore off. Come on. Oh. Yeah, the sound that car impacts make are really dreadful. Oh, Morgan, hello. The DeWalt sponsored Morgan. What actually is the sponsor? It's quite cool, the yellow and black. Oh, fucking dickhead. I thought I did a really cool kind of...
Track limit violation. Officials noted it.
a 2 second penalties for an accident that's cost me like 4 or 5 seconds. Ridiculous. And I'm being told about the blue flag even though there's no traffic behind. This is a hot mess. I can't believe they released this. They should have stuck to GT Revival, made these cars, made them good, made the game run well, implemented decent AI and a decent flag system. But no, they've tried to do everything, and it's not good. It isn't good. The potential's there. But right now, this is a bit of a chore. I just feel like I've been lied to by all the marketing and stuff. Like, I know marketing has got to put a positive spin on stuff, but it can't. I mean, this is not what we thought we were going to be getting with this. I've had a couple of moments in this race that have been quite fun, but it's all been largely overshadowed by some of the immersion braking issues. Oh god, that is just my fault though. There's no fucking cars there. There's no blue flag. They're still 2 turns away. Like, that's the kind of thing that breaks the immersion. I found in AMS2 the blue flags early, but this is ridiculous. I think the game is sensing the proximity but not giving account to the actual distance that the cars have to travel on the circuit to get to me. There's not a blue flag as the crow flies, mate. It's still got to go around those turns. See you later, Dries. Thanks for dropping in. Blue flag again.
Blue flag, mate,
Let them pass. No. Oh my god.
Track limit violation.
Why is this impossible to drive? What? This is silly. How long left? Okay, now it's blue flag. What cries the Viper? Lamborghini, Murcielago. Aston Martin here as well. Mr. Storm, no Aston Martin. This camber, oh for fuck's sake, Spike. 2 second penalty, 2 second penalty. The fuck was that about? Well, that's not consistent. Where's my penalty? Ugh. Okay, we're going to DNF this race. I've had enough. I'm just going to have a quick rest break and I'll be back. Alright. I think we're going to try the MX5. I'd like to know how that feels. I love the colour palette in this graphic. It's a shame the game doesn't look this good. Okay. What else we got then? Let's have a look. A spec 911. I want to try something modern. Oh, that looks sick though. Fuck. Cool liveries. Custom liveries a thing yet? Are they going to be a thing? I hope so. Ah, MX5 trophy. Perfect. And we'll go for yeah, that one looks cool. Confirm, and then opponents. We'll make it multi-class. Let's have a look at the let's put the 992 trophy in just to add some variety. Mate, I'm fucking depressed. This is dreadful. This is so bad. All is not lost. We're going to try the MX5. What's a fairly short... Have we got different layouts of Sebring? Yeah, let's go for a run around Sebring. This is like the trucking circuit. Does the truck circuit go? It's different around here, isn't it? Or do we try? Oh, it's tough. Yeah, let's try the shortened version of the Red Bull Ring. That looks cool. Right, okay, same setup again. Oh, we can change the cockpit there, can't we? Let's do that. Cockpit. I don't know if this saves on a per car basis. This is more. This looks more like. I guess you can save it per car if you choose to. Yeah, okay. Save. Oh no, it won't let me save it per car. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Why does that change from being back to being confirmed? That's annoying. Little things like that. Stupid design. Stupido. Just end up caught in this menu loop of death. How do I confirm? There we go. I'm probably coming across overly pedantic, but I have spent £80 on this and I wanted it to be good. I'm cross. I am cross. Right, how do I... What am I doing? Oh, I was going to change this to 10 laps, just in case it's overly depressing. In fact, we'll go eight laps, because if it's too depressing, it won't last as long. 15 laps was too long to suffer. Well, we'll see what the MX-5 is like. Such a bummer, man. Let's do some practice. It looks fucking awful. Why is it looking so bad? This isn't. Which one would you like? Would you like blurry 0.1 or blurry 0.2? Okay, that sucks. Oh, it crashed. It has crashed. Fucking hell. This is dire, this experience. Farming simulator. My PC may as well be stuffed with straw at this point. But at least it's remembered my settings. Oh, tyre blankets. Oh, that's in the assist, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Never mind, sod that then. Don't want to see this laggy cinematic, if I'm honest. Right. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Wait, it's meant to be multi-class. Where's my multi-class? Fuck. I want to see some Porsches. Add class. 962. And we want 15 of them, please. I think having just come from AMS2 VR as well, which is absolutely amazing, this is quite depressing. The fuck is this AI doing? Hello? I'm here. If the AI's crap, then the career mode will offer no salvation. This Porsche has been stuck behind this MX-5 for an entire lap. Go on, mate, you're faster, go! What is it doing? How long will this Porsche be stuck behind an MX-5? Still stuck. Still stuck. Still stuck. Oh, I thought it was going to go for a move then, but nope. Never mind. So 2 laps now. The Porsche. What the fuck is going? What is happening? The replays look like ass. Okay, how's this car got like this? This is dismal. Okay, fair enough, he's stricken. I don't know why. This Porsche, well, both of these Porsches actually, have turned in before the corner. What's this one doing? Which one are we? Oh, I think this is us. No, it's not. I don't know. I want to know what this MX-5 is doing. it's not this MX-5, damn it. Ah, this MX-5. What is going on? The culprit. Oh my word, what is this? This is unacceptable. Well, I have to record this. Can I hide the... No, I'm not done watching this amazing experience. I just need to... The way it carries on, like, yes, I made the apex. Fuck's sake. Oh. Oh god. What a state. What's the phone doing? Oh god, yeah, I am still in a Discord chat as well. Yeah, that's bad. I'm going to stop recording now, and I can go back to enjoying this masterpiece. Right, what's going on? Where are we? Let's return to the pit. Take stock. Let's go to qualifying. Oh, I can't be asked to qualify. Let's just race. I've had enough. Okay, this is less exciting with spec cars. Oh. Come on. I'm not seeing any of these AI go for moves either. It's just a long train. He's not! He's nowhere near me! This is so bad. Fuck me. Oh. That actually is a blue flag now. Why didn't the guy jump on the radio at the right time? He jumped in afterwards. I'm not looking at my rear view because it's trash. Project Cars 2 is better. I got punted off the track. I did not use my own will to leave the track there, but thanks for the penalty. I see that the car that punted me also got one. This is so much worse than I was expecting it to be. I'm like looking at how long I've been playing it and thinking, is it too late to get a refund? I'm going to see what the Race Club UK Discord is saying. Why have they stopped? Incident. What's going on here? Was that the end? I got told it was white flag. So I assume there was one more. I think that was... we were just short of the line. Annoyingly, the penalty bumped us down. This is so bad. I think I'm going to leave the stream here for now. I'm going to go away and think about whether I want to refund this hot mess. But that's been my first couple of races in Project Motor Racing. Positives are the wheel wasn't too tricky to get working in a comfortable spot. The negatives are too long to list. Optimization, appearance, graphics. The AI and the flag implementation is dreadful. The UI is a bit clunky, but I can get over that. It's probably... It looks nice. It's presented nice. The replays look dreadful. There's a good amount of cars, lots of content, but this is really bad. This needs a lot of work. This is like months off being where it should be at this point. And you might say, oh well, yeah, it's hard to make a game. It's hard to make a game. Well, don't fucking make one then if you can't do it properly. Like, gee whiz. Look how not. It's annoying because you jump into this bit and this looks like that looks amazing. The screen, and even and you view the different cars. If we have a look at what's here, yeah, let's look at the sports car from the 70s. Like, that looks fucking awesome as a car model. Classic Martini livery. Yeah, that, you know, I just feel like this is your Group 5 because I'm an idiot and bought the fucking DLC as well. We've got Maybe Dick down here. That's their GTAs. Look at that, looks fucking great. It's a shame this game is absolutely trash. I don't know if you just saw that replay that I buzzed through of what the AI were doing, but it was astonishingly bad. To be fair, they did add the GT cars, or some GT cars that I was sad that weren't there. So we've got these Corvettes, and we also have, they put in the MC12, which is, yeah, it feels like it has to be here. No, have they got the Vitaphone livery for Celine? No. Right, I want to see groups. Oh, GT1. Okay, I've not looked at this yet. Latest Elise GT1. That's cool. That's a unique car. You don't see that in a lot of sims. Pretty standard. This is a good GT1 field, to be fair. We're missing McLaren. We're missing a McLaren F1. That'd be cool if it had the F50 GT as well, but say la vie. Jaguar Mazda Saab C9. Famously, this car is responsible for the chicanes on the Le Mans Straight. That's why they had to put chicanes in, because this went crazy fast and they felt that it was unsafe. Oh, cool, the wing mirrors as well. That carried over to the Mercedes. I don't know if it will do it here, but yeah, I think one of the cars had yellow and one had the orange in the GT1. That's cool. Never noticed that detail before. Nissan. Where's the they could have done with a bit of the Chevy in here. The Porsche. Is this the 962C? So this is like the later version. So I don't know what they had another Porsche from the 82 season that this replaced. This was a bit safer. There was a incident involving the prior one, and then that dominated up until the mid 80s, and then the Jag came along. But I've got a AMS2 mod that does Group C better than this in terms of the variety. But yeah, I mean, there's some really good cars here. It's just a shame that actually the gameplay is ass. LMPs. Cool that they've got panels. I've not seen panels in a game since probably Forza, barring mods that I've not installed myself. I'm sure they exist there. Don't really care about modern Le Mans series prototypes, to be honest. Doesn't get me going. Panels is cool. So look at that. Oh yeah. So if we could just port these over to AMS2. Well, actually, we don't need to port them over. We need to port over just this. And that'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry, I just thought I'd have a little scan through the cars. I just want to go back the other way because I started in the middle, didn't I? GTA. This is cool. Does that have a year on it? A year? Crap. This would have been 80s, wouldn't it? Group 5. Group 5. GT4s. This is a really cool field in the National GT category. Yep, good cars. Cool. Yeah, it's cool looking. Like, I love the way they've done these symbols and stuff. The way the UI looks is cool. But yeah, I'm a lot to be desired here, I feel. Anyway, so I keep saying I'm gonna duck out, and I'm not ducking out. Maybe we do one more. Maybe we do one more. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. I've just had a look at some of these other cars, and I thought, you know what? I just want to try and drive this Lotus, or just these GT ones look interesting. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go for Sebring, and let's multi-class it. We'll just do a short one. 5 laps. Let's. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, let's add a class, and let's go. What would have been good to complement these? Let's go LMPs. Fuck it. Right. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. They've done all the talk and none of the walk, or they've crawled. I'm not going to qualify, I'm just going to go for it. Right. Just looks really washed out. Oh my god, why are we stopping? Oh dear. I think it's really hard to engage with in a meaningful way because it's so badly optimized. I just feel so separate from it. It's like I'm looking at it through, I don't know, like when you get a bad seat at the theatre, or you can't quite see the act on stage at the concert. You know, that's what it feels. I feel separate from it. Sebring is looking so washed out. Oh, we've gone purple in Sector 1. My bad. Oh. Seeing blue flag again, but no lapping traffic. Right, that'll do it for then. I'll finish up there. Thank you for stopping in if you have. Sorry that It's been a bit of an underwhelming experience, but that was the whole point. An authentic experience. That was actually a bit better than the last two races. That latest handled a bit better. It just feels like I'm disconnected from it, and maybe it's just like the jitteriness of it and the, yeah. I don't know. Oh, no games down on stream, so... Oh, weird, man. Oh, I know why. I know why. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. This has been... Oh, fuck. Do I want to do one more? Let's dial their strength down a bit. Just so I can get closer. I think I'm over that 2-hour threshold anyway, so... I think it's not very good, man. It's... You'll see in a second, like, how it looks. Like, this looks PlayStation 3, like, and it's jittery, it's dropping frames. Yeah, it's just not good. Getting screen tear. It's too grainy. It's like I feel disconnected from it. Okay, we'll skip practice and quali. Right, here we go. I'm still getting no audio. It's weird that. Oh, it's because it crashed. Oh God, fuck's sake. Nah, it's fucked. I'll tell you what I could do. I could just bring in... I'm just going to bring in desktop audio instead. This is like the amount of cars and stuff is fantastic. Like some of the fields here are awesome. It's just such a disappointing. Like, look at this. You've got we're missing the McLaren GT1, which is annoying. We've got the Panos, and you've got the Lotus, which is a nice surprise near the back. Got the Nissan further up as well. I think we must have gone past that already as I was fiddling with the sound. But oh God, fucking! I don't know how long the sound's been glitched out, but thanks for bringing that to my attention. The worst thing is that how bad the AI is. Like, I don't know why it stayed down here. You'll see as well. If you decide to stay, don't blame me if you prefer not to look at this, but look how washed out this circuit is. I know it's Sebring and it's a lot of like kind of grey concrete, but it all feels kind of bleached out. It looks like a PS3 game, and I'm running stuff on Ultra, so. But I think I've just been driving a lot of AMS2 in VR with similar car fields, and this has been a noticeable step in the wrong direction. So yeah, it's blue flags. In a minute I'll be told I'm under blue flags when there's going to be nothing near me. some of the sounds are really inconsistent, like the sound your car makes when it has contact.
You've got a track limit violation.
The track limit violation, like the penalty system, you get 2 seconds regardless of what it is. I got bashed off earlier in a multi-class race and it gave me a 2-second penalty for track limits. Like, fair enough if I'm on the racing line and I'm in the way or whatever with faster cars, but that's not what I got a penalty for. It's dire. It's dire. I'm on the fence about returning it. I just know that this will at some point be decent. You know, even if it's like 2 or 3 years away, you know. But they shouldn't have sold it to me. I bought the year 1 pass and shit, and it's a lot of money for something that's this ill prepared. I love how I brought the difficulty down. I'm still nowhere near. But yeah, you'll see in a second this blue flag situation is absolutely laughable. The penalty system, the behaviour of the AI, like, I'll put a thing in the Race WK Discord in a bit and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so blue flag, top left.
Blue flag, give them the racing line.
Where the fuck are they? Like, several turns away. Every multi-class race I've done, that's happened. Oh, so I'm too distracted by the... And you know, that's the kind of immersion breaking bollocks. You know, the multi-class racing in any sim should be the creme de la creme. You know, you've got loads of stuff happening on track. Look how the frame rate of the radar, the resolution of the rear view mirror. In the Porsche that I tried, the MGT Porsche, the rear view mirror didn't even show me out the rear view. It just showed me a bit of like the inside of the car model. This is awful, isn't it?
Blue flag, check your mirror, mate.
Blue flag. And then when the cars actually were behind me, the blue flag was in the top left, and I didn't notice that because I'm not used to looking up there for it, but the guy was fucking silent, wasn't he? And I was a Porsche behind me, and I'm in an MX-5 with a Porsche like GT3. No radar, no VR, no triple screen support. Presentation is dire. And I didn't want to like moan about it for views and for like clickbait and shit. I wanted to just come on and enjoy it. Like deliberately, I've made the thumbnail and stuff to this very and the title very ambiguous. You know, there's no clue there as to my, you know, thoughts on it unless you were here already. Yeah, such basic stuff, man. It's stuff that other sims, you know, you can jump on ACC on console and race over 30 cars. Consoles are capped to 15. The reason there's no triple screen support and no VR is because the optimization's god awful and it would kill it. And I feel, because of the poor optimization, I just feel so disconnected from it. Yeah, mate, it looks like it's fucking 2005, doesn't it?
Next time we know what the shooting turns off every lap.
It looks like fucking Gran Turismo 5, mate. Let's look at the replay and see how dreadful that is. This lagginess as we wait for the replay to load. Why is that not working? The sound in the replay? The frame rate of the replay? It's astonishingly bad. Okay, I know I've said I'm done twice now, but we are now done. That's enough of that. So yeah, sorry to everyone that was excited for this. It's a dustbin, and hopefully it gets fixed. I'm tempted to return it and come back to it in a year or 2 years or whatever when it's cooked. Because they'll sort it out, I imagine. But to sell this as if it's ready, like, what a pathetic launch. I thought Rensport was the failure of the month, and it's sadly not the case. The fact they hiked the prices as well. Oh, fuck, man. Mate, you need to see the fucking replay from the MX-5 race I did. And it crashed as well, which lagged out the audio in OBS. I'm done. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in, and sorry that I've been grumpy about this, but it's worth being grumpy about, I think. Just sort of checked if I've... oh, I've got a subscriber. Thank you for whoever has jumped on and subscribed during the stream. I'm going to go away and have a mull this over, see what people think, and I don't think this is ready. It's not ready. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It runs worse than AC Evo and AC Rally, and those are both in early access, so yeah, not acceptable. Anyway, I'm off. Take care. Bye bye.